Imagine a small coin resting in the palm of your hand, a piece of metal so familiar that most people would never give it a second look. The 5 cents 2016 Canada coin is one of those everyday objects, something millions of people have used to pay for snacks, parking meters, or small change at a grocery store. Yet every once in a while, an ordinary item transforms into something extraordinary, and this coin has become the center of a story that very few expected. Collectors, historians, and even casual viewers have started paying attention to a coin that suddenly rose from obscurity to international fascination. What makes this particular nickel so captivating is not only its design or its history, but the mysterious circumstances that turned it into one of the most talked about coins of recent years. The coin itself features the iconic beaver design, crafted with the precision of the Royal Canadian Mint. Its edges, details, and finish reflect the craftsmanship Canadians have appreciated for decades. At first glance, nothing about it appears unusual, and that is what makes the story even more compelling. Hidden in plain sight, certain versions of the 2016 nickel contain tiny imperfections or variations that occurred during the minting process. These details are invisible to most people until someone with a trained eye examines them closely. Slight misalignments, subtle shifts in the metal, unexpected markings, or rare striking errors can transform this everyday coin into a rarity of remarkable value. For collectors, such details are more than flaws. They are signatures of uniqueness. Over the years, coin experts have studied thousands of mint runs, always hoping to discover something exceptional. When news spread about rare variants of the 2016 Canadian nickel, collectors were skeptical at first. After all, the coin was modern, widely produced, and not considered rare by any standard. But the discovery of unusually crisp strikes, off-center impressions, and unexplained metal features began to draw serious attention. Each of these rare characteristics added mystery to a coin once seen as common. Soon, coin forums, social media platforms, and collector groups began discussing the possibility of hidden treasures tucked away in pockets, piggy banks, and old jars of saved change. As more people examined their coins, the excitement grew. Even those who had no knowledge of numismatics found themselves fascinated by the idea that something so ordinary could hold extraordinary value. The story of the 2016 nickel spread far beyond collectors. It entered mainstream conversations because it symbolized the classic dream, the hope that something small, simple, and overlooked might suddenly change someone's life. The coin became a symbol of curiosity and possibility. What makes this coin even more intriguing is that the variations seem to exist in extremely small numbers. Most 2016 nickels remain entirely standard, bearing no remarkable qualities. But the few that do show these rare features have been authenticated and studied, and their scarcity has dramatically increased their value. The combination of rarity, modern origin, and unexpected popularity has created a perfect storm of demand. Collectors from different countries have shown interest, some attracted by the rarity, others by the story, and many simply by the thrill of owning something that defies expectations. As the value of these rare coins rose, so did the competition. Bidding wars erupted in private auctions, where determined collectors pushed prices to levels unimaginable for a coin that originally held such a small denomination. For some, the appeal lies in owning a unique piece of history tied to a moment when the world discovered a hidden treasure lurking in plain sight. For others, it represents the future of modern numismatic collecting, where even recent coins can become iconic if they possess the right combination of mystery and rarity. Behind every rare coin lies a human story. Someone once handled this coin unknowingly. Maybe it sat in a drawer for years, passed through countless hands, or was nearly spent on something trivial. Only later did its true importance emerge. Stories like this remind us that history is not always ancient. Sometimes, it is recent and unfolding right before our eyes. The fascination with the 2016 Canadian nickel is a reminder that value is not always obvious. Sometimes it hides in the smallest corners of everyday life, waiting for the right moment to be discovered. As attention continues to grow, the coin has become a topic of fascination not only for collectors, but also for viewers who simply enjoy hearing about rare finds. Videos, discussions, and features about the coin have drawn huge audiences. People are naturally drawn to the unexpected, and nothing sparks curiosity quite like an ordinary object suddenly revealed to be a multi-million-dollar treasure. It captures imagination, invites speculation, and draws everyone into a story filled with discovery and surprise. This extraordinary rise in interest has taken the coin from obscurity to international recognition. And now, the value of this remarkable 5 cents 2016 Canada coin has reached an astonishing $4.5 million.